Welcome to the online training for Easy Publish from Vision with Technology. In this screencast we're going to be looking at editing an article. Now editing an article is going to be one of the things that you're going to do most of the time in your Easy Publish editing career. So effectively it's a really simple thing to do. Let's just go in and just make a quick change, and then we'll have a look at some of the fields within there. Say we wanted to change improved front-end editing. We notice that maybe there should be a full stop here. All we need to do is locate the top bar at the top here, click on the pencil. What we'll do, that will change it to its editing format, so the site remains the same except we're in the front end. Come in, place a dot. Let's place maybe 3 or 4 dots so we can actually see that. Scoot down to the bottom, or as now we can do, just scoot to the top, hit send for publishing, and that's it. As we can see, these are our dots being added. So literally editing a Easy Publish is as simple as that. So let's go back in, click on edit again. Let's have a look at some of the other fields that were in there. You'll find in most systems that you'll have a title. This is the name of the page which comes up for search engine that you type in or you'd send a link to. And that page is really clever. Easy Publish will actually keep all of the versions of that page title, sometimes by default up to 10, but it can keep them forever, which means that if your page name's changed, if you can call that Tony, let's say, at the end there, then if I were to send that for publishing, the previous version would work just as well as the current version. That's because Easy Publish keeps versions of the system. So let's scoot that back. We have the author, so this will be who's actually changing the system. You have your summary, so your summary copy, and this is where we added our dots in. Let's take them out. And you've got your body text, where you've got your main body of copy. Then if you want to enable comments or not, let's enable comments on this. Any image within the article, and these images are normally used within Easy Publish to enable you to have an image maybe on top left of the actual page. Your alternative text, very important, so if you've got any readers, and also for web standards. And then the caption, if you'd like a caption to appear just underneath or near that actual page. Now there's default functionality that exists within Easy Publish that will do these things, but the real power of Easy Publish is you can customize it based on what you would like it to do. We then move down to our metadata or additional information, where we can put a publish date. If I'd want to, I don't want this page to appear until 2 days time, in which case I can change it, and I'd like it to disappear after a week. So I could actually go through, make sure the system actually changed, appeared in a couple of these changes that I'm making now to appear in the future, and then be removed a little bit later. And then if I don't want a star rating, this page currently had one, I can then add that in and remove it. Then I go ahead, hit send for publishing, and what's happened is that change has now been delayed in the system and is available for future change. Should I want to change something else, such as Easy receives 3.3 million in funding, I can quickly whip in this change I want to happen immediately. I could come into here and say this is my new change, hit send for publishing, and there it is. There's my new change. I'm going to give that a 5 vote because I think that's a brilliant article. So Easy Publish, when you're editing articles, you can edit the article and have it changed right there. You can edit the article as we saw in the previous version, and it appears sometime in the future. You can even have that article disappear at some point in the future as well. So all in all, a very, very powerful system where you can just go in, click edit and make the change, or you're able to go in, make the change and actually go through more of a complicated system.